What is going on, all my stashers? I'm joined as
Brr, brr,
always
brr,
by my
brr.
good bro, Kim Bozak. What's up, buddy?
How goes the Bros?
Because this news all actually is pretty significant as well, in my opinion, and it takes NFTs in a different direction. So NFT collection Doodles raised $54 million at a $704 million valuation. That's massive, dude. That's a massive valuation for an NFT company like this that, in my opinion, hasn't done as much as some other NFT companies as far as like ecosystem. But the angle here is actually really genius, right? So let's kind of dive into this. Are you a Doodles fan at all, Bozak? Do you know Doodles?
I don't have any.
Do you know them?
Yeah, I
I mean,
do. I do. I don't have any, but I am a fan.
So in general, they had a pretty big round here with from a VC firm, Reddit co-founder Alexis, and they really loved these doodles. What's been going on with the NFTs. The idea behind this is that they want to make this into a brand, right? They want to make this into an actual brand that is going to be like on TV shows, have its own cartoon. Maybe it's going to land on like a Disney Junior or something of that nature, right? Or maybe like an Adult Swim if it's going to be more adult oriented. And so that idea behind this, that this raise, like that's kind of I think the idea, and that's where we've seen Doodles kind of go, is in that direction of like, hey, where we've seen other NFT projects go in the direction of like, oh, well, it's all about the community, and now we're going to make a game. Or we're going to make a metaverse, right? Which is like, one thing. They're going around this thing. We're really going to focus on the licensing aspect of this, and then try and make it more of like entertainment focused, right? So I think we saw. I don't remember how many months ago it was around NFT NYC, I believe, when they talked about the big news, and we talked about it here on the NFT beat. But they had what's his name, that rapper, come on board as the like chief creative officer. God, it's Pharrell. I'm like name like huge name.
I was thinking it's Pharrell Williams, but I didn't want to say it out loud because I thought I was wrong.
Yeah. So I mean, Pharrell is on board, and so like with that kind of direction, like going more the entertainment route, I think that's genius, man. I really think that makes a lot of sense. And so, but do you think it warrants this large of a valuation for an NFT project? $704 million.
No. Hell no. Fuck no, bro. What? No. NFT volume is down 99.9%. You got an over $700 million valuation. Bro, that is class action insanity.
That is, I feel you on that, man. I'm very surprised to see that. I mean, not that I wouldn't see them, coming with a big raise, but that's huge.
Right. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do to, what are you doing to establish that value? Why? How are you going to sustain that evaluation and value? How are you going to draw more value on top of whatever? Like, no, just I feel like Mark Cuban would grill the hell out of this on Shark Tank. Like, it's Mr. Wonderful and Mark Cuban. Wait, $700 million evaluation,
right? I'm right there with you.
Solving the cure for COVID and monkeypox. What do you got? A monkeypox milkshake cure? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, but there's a lot going on. But like I said, in comparison to other large NFT projects, their ecosystem just isn't built out, I think, as much as I would like to see. And so, GG's to Doodles for making this big raise during a bear market. It's not easy to do. So I can't count out that they're going to do something awesome here. But I am a little sus on like that, how big of a valuation this is, and how much they'll be able to value they'll be able to bring back to their VCs and investors in the long term. So, but that is it and all for us. We are. Oh, is it? Oh, it's not doing it. Damn it! I was like, I had the special link. All right,
there we go.
Hey! All right, we'll see you guys next week.
Have a week.